people have been shot at a Catholic church in Southeast Texas.
Lovely. Oh, great. YouTube's broke for that. Among other things. So, did you get the notification?
No, not yet, but it's come up on Twitter. That's what
Wow.
Yeah, it's not about notification.
That figures. But it's like I've always told people. Every night, 9 o'clock, with the exception of Monday and Wednesday, I'll be here. Yeah. I mean, it's, all your regulars should know that. I mean, there's going to be some people that maybe has only been in once or twice, that may not know. But, it is what it is. Oh, I know. What? It's gotten bad. Well, I mean, you saw when Dawn was streaming. I mean, she can't even get the chat on the, it was supposed to come up along the side like I used to do it way back in the TV and that. I mean, Hawks didn't have it on his. I mean, it's a mess right now. I guess I'll go ahead and start just do a character. I was going to wait to see if a few people came in and, kind of leave it their choice what character, but, I do it. Hey, what's up, Wesley W? Yep, you're first. You're first.
Yeah, apparently YouTube notifications are not going out.
Did you get a notification that I went live, Wesley? Just out of curiosity.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
On your Android? Well, we didn't either. She didn't get it on her iPhone.
A soldier's life is all I've had.
And I use Android, and there's people that I'm sub to. I very rarely get notifications for people anymore.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. No. Let us meet on fate, shall we?
This looks vaguely familiar. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've played through this once before. This part here.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Here they come. The Persians. For Sparta! Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yep.
300 flashbacks.
Yeah, we're hanging in there, doing all right. You know, same old. You know how it is, day to day. Not much changes. There we go. Well, we have one watching, and that would be the Western. I guess so much of it being must-see entertainment.
Xerxes your head. Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent, Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will cry, and you will fail!
Oh yeah, more will definitely come.
Oh yeah, I mean there'll be some more coming.
All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough!
There you go. He's done.
He had already gotten probably halfway through this game.
Yep, and for some reason something happened. I lost my entire game save out of it. I found that out this morning because I knew I was going to be going and doing another stream of this tonight, and I went in there. I'm like, what the heck happened? I still don't know. So, you know, it is what it is.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the...
Ugh.
It's painful.
They,
Yeah. Well, it didn't. That pain didn't last very long.
today
It was
the
very
Persians
fleeting.
will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Oh yeah.
That's why I play games on a PC. Not that. Well, I mean, you know, I would love to be playing on a PC, but don't own one.
Finally.
So kind of narrows that down, that possibility down a lot.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. Information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Yeah, it's no 300 right now.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later.
Okay.
Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this fear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not going to let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue.
Yep, definitely
The
into
choice
the
is
future.
yours.
Okay. Now, who should I play as?
I still think you should play as the dude.
Even though I did that the first
Hey,
time?
4 score! Oh, well, just do the female then, yeah.
Hey, what's up, 4? How you doing, man? I know it still says 6, but you're always going to be 4.
Yep.
I do not recognize the 6. 6 is a falsehood. You are 4. But no, I mean, since we, in the abbreviated playthrough, we did Alexio, so I think we'll do Cassandra. This time.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
40 or 31.
Peloponnesian War.
The start of the Peloponnesian.
No pressure.
I've been trying to change it back, but YouTube. Yeah, YouTube broke. When did? Yeah, did you just discover that?
The assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book.
Yeah, isn't it?
It secrets I won't be able to find on my own
30
when I'm in
days
there.
or
Aye,
90
aye,
days?
Captain.
90 days, from what I understand. You should have 3 changes. Well, you just need to change it back. I love the original name, 407 beers ago. It was original, but it was catchy. Well, yeah, the 90-day thing broken. A lot of things broken. You know? Just like I don't ever get notifications for when you go live anymore. Ever. Ever. I haven't gotten a notification for you in it's probably been 2 months. I've gone through and subscribed, unsubscribed, this, that, you know, I get the same thing with Duke. Jags, once in a blue moon I get a notification for him, but not too often. Just like the other night when he streamed, she got one, but I didn't. That's the only reason I knew is because she got it on her phone. You know? Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hey, Linda.
How's your mom doing? The pretty bird. The pretty bird. Tired? I bet. Oh, yeah, I don't doubt that. Hey, Brother Jags. We were just talking about you, but, you know. Yes, Jags, in case you're wondering, this is a new playthrough. I lost my entire game save from the other playthrough. And the only thing I can think, it might have been due to that bug that they had that came out with the last update. They released a small update for it this morning to fix that on consoles.
Your boss, he can stick it.
Thanks for last week.
That's the only thing I can think. Because I went in and checked it earlier this morning when I got up because I knew I was going to do another stream of it tonight.
Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough.
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
It's the Cyclops.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for
About what happened today. Mom had a mishap.
Oh.
She's resting. Well, that's good. She needs to get her rest, definitely.
All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
Oh, Lord, Linda. Her mom
Do
fell
you
when
think
she was
Zeus will
walking
bless
across
me
the
with an
parking lot to
ego
the
like he
hospital.
blessed you?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I didn't see that in Discord.
Maybe you could ask him.
Yeah, your comments are on here, Jags. We see them. Yeah. You're fine.
She had her procedure done along with minor surgery. She got a bruised shoulder and knee from a fall. She'll check up in a month.
I'll try to put in a good word for
And
you.
they're hoping that this helps with the pain.
Finally.
So, what are you doing
Lord
here?
have mercy.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Well, I mean, yeah, I hate to say it. If she was going to fall, at least she was at the hospital.
At least, I mean, God forbid she falls, but
No.
if something, you know, she fell bad, she was right at the hospital, so, I mean, you know.
What?
Jagsy!
A vineyard?
Malaka. It's on the road to Sammy. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos...
It keeps kicking you out. I don't know, Jags. Your comments are showing up okay.
With what
We see everything so far. That's YouTube, you know.
No. Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
I think because of the pinched nerve in her back caused her legs to give out. Well, it could very well be.
Yeah.
Yep. She just lost all her, you know, muscle.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Will have impacts both seen. Consider your options carefully as some affect the story and are permanent.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
I did the DLC last night. Saw why every lashed at them.
As soon as I'm dressed.
Yeah. She had to file a report with hospital security about what happened. Okay.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
All right, let's see. Okay. This is the third time that she has had this procedure done in the past 25 or so years. Wow. Well, like I said, as long as she's okay, that's the main thing. Broken bow. And the quests. Another day, another drachma. So it begins. He is in the southern part of Mount Ina. Multiple items. You can find a complete list of your bonus items in the Owned tab of the store. Well, let's head out on our adventure. Charge. They're hoping that this will help bring down the swelling in the kidney and help with the pain. And then they have to look at other things that could be causing it. She is also on an antibiotic. Well, that's good. I never got in the Assassin's Creed game. Well, I was never a big Assassin's Creed person. The only one that I ever really had any interaction with was really Black Flag, until Origins came out last year. And one of my subs bought it for me. Decided to... Well, no, actually, I bought that one. Oh, no. It was bought for me. I bought the DLC, the Season Pass, to go with it because the game was so good. It really was. And I really got into it then. Of course, they had changed the combat system was totally redone. I mean, everything was redone about the game. And I think that's what kind of brought me to it. Rusty, don't be laying like that, you little goof. This crazy-ass dog, I swear. You sent me a notification that ended about 12 hours ago. Well, hey, at least you can't say you didn't get it. That's the plus.
There you are. You can see what you got on yourself. Marcos.
Well, you know, it's also, you can also look at it this way, Linda. Better late than never. When I had done the guy, I thought, well, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do the female. You know, we'll give it a shot. And we'll just see how it all goes here.
Well, see, now, I've never seen Max's
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me.
No. Like I said, I think it's due to that bug they had.
I think they mean you harm.
That they introduced with the last update. They sent out a fix for it this morning, which I downloaded.
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You haven't gotten one for me? Well, I mean, you know.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
Well, from what I understand, you know, a few people had got it, and some others didn't. A bunch. It was just a very, you know, kind of an intermittent thing. But there was definitely a bug because they released a patch for it.
You might get your notification.
Stop giving me money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Luis gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest.
Yes, I remember you, Wagus Khan.
Of course, my friend.
I remember you.
Hey, Khan.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
No, I really don't. I don't want to think about that. Let's just move on.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I would take Zero singing instead of Mom singing.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Max, you do this cross-dressing thing a lot better than Techno. I didn't know it was you. I'd find Cassandra very attractive.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
But everybody do me a favor. If you're on Twitter, please share the stream out on Twitter.
This is the one
because apparently notifications are not going out.
Marcos.
to many people.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Hooked up right to the router, but YouTube always tries to set the quality. Yeah.
You have your money
Yeah,
from
I've noticed that. It seems like it's an automatic thing for
There's
them to put it
plenty
at
of wine left to
144
buy.
when you
Don't fret.
come in.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Ella.
Jim, so you're going to try it on the iPad.
You'll try it on the iPad? Oh, okay, cool. Cool deal.
Hey, Wolverina.
Hey, Wolverina. How are you?
Move.
So how are you today, Wolverina? Because I know it's about 11:30 in the morning or so where you're at. Give or take.
Well, see, when I come in, I turn the stream off. And I only watch the chat.
Yeah, otherwise it pulls on our internet too much.
Sneak up on them like this.
But I know, like, if I go in to watch Jags or, Dawn, I've always got to change it from 144.
Oh, yeah, it always comes in at 144. I mean, every once in a while you might get lucky. It may come up as like 360 or some mess.
We make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
138? Oh, so you're 16 hours ahead of us. I was thinking it was 14. But oh well, that'd be alright. No biggie.
Quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Don't let the rest of those maletes get away.
Busy at work as usual. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, I wished I was able to do 1080p, but I'm not. Believe me, I wished I was. One of these days, we're going to be able to move, and I'll have better internet, and I'll be able to do a full HD stream. That will be a glorious day.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
Rest your life from home back.
Lord have mercy. Crazy ass dog. You still haven't messed with the setting on yours yet? Okay, cool. Well, Duke does that, and on my PC it buffers a lot, whereas works perfectly fine on your Samsung phone. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, uploads automatically come out in 1080p. Yes. That's one nice thing. You could have crappy internet, and it may take you a while to upload that, but when it comes out, it's going to be in full HD.
Yeah, but the one thing that Dookie does is Dookie is streaming wirelessly.
And Duke will not hardwire it. Oh, well, I've got, my Wi-Fi is this and this. He does not realize that you have bad lag spikes in any Wi-Fi signal. Just because you might consistently have, you know, you might test it might be 35 or 40 on your upload. But, I mean, it could, the bottom could drop out of it, and then it could shoot right back up. You never know.
I mean, he sees it great on his side.
But he's also sitting there with his internet.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff.
I can't watch on anyone else's stream, but Duke's is always like 2 frames per second. I don't know.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good.
It's why I can't stream. It's too cold or too hot in the garage for me to plug into the router and modem. Ah, okay. Yeah, but anybody will tell you, if you're going to be doing any kind of live streaming, you need to have it hardwired. And it may not take care of his problems entirely, but it sure would help.
And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra.
On Wi-Fi, and everyone said it looked good, and when I looked at the replay, well, I mean, it just depends.
Are my greatest pride.
He's also doing it on that high-powered PC, and I mean this and that. And I mean, I like I said, I don't know.
Yeah, hardwired is directly connected.
Well, his PC is probably actually hardwired. It has to be. But when he ever did anything on his PS4, he did it off of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, always on recently my PC or laptop that works on my S4. Whereas I've never had problems with yours, Jags or Buses, or anyone else's stream.
Maybe it's something to do with that Texas internet. That Texas internet. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo. Get along, little doggy.
Right. You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you.
Georgia internet would be... Well, it may be there, Wesley. I do know. Yeah. North Crapalina internet is even worse. 360. Now, when my friends from Houston, I can set it to 480 or depending on how many streams I have running.
Now, I can watch Duke's streams in like 720, but just it buffers ever so often.
Plus 4% assassin damage. I'll stick with the warrior damage for right now. Let's go up here to the quest.
Hey, you go anywhere else in Massachusetts.
And you get no internet. You just lucked out. Well, yeah, I guess so, you know.
But yeah, I mean, your streams always look good, so.
Yeah, I mean, I never had any problem watching anything that you had done, you know, stream-wise.
I've never had an issue watching one of Jags' streams.
who don't have anything more advanced than the 90s. Maybe they'll still have some that are dial-up. There's the Phobos. Yes, Phobos. There we go.
God, I hated dial-up.
God, I remember old dial-up. You know, and as bad as crappy as this internet is, there are some people that have much, much worse internet than ours. I've seen some people put some things up on Twitter, like when they're downloading big games, you know, and on mine it might say, okay, this is going to be 8 hours, and I'll look, and they'll put a picture up of theirs, and theirs might be 30 or even 40 hours. And I'm like, well, I guess I can't complain too much. That has a chance at better internet. Even a gaming package is a rip-off here. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Sam.
I know he says he has too many. He probably is. He probably is. Had it, but they downgraded to Comcast. Yes, I said downgrade. Comcast spams a lot of people, from what I understand.
It could be Wolverine.
Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself if he wants his money.
He might need to change up his bit rate. His bit rate may be out of whack.
Look, I was a little late paying.
Comquack.
Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't
To
have
get off
to
the
spare.
use the phone, or you can't because we were waiting for a phone call. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family.
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood, and you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You?
To another C word, but I won't say it in Max's stream. No.
I've paid enough already. I won't bow to.
That's one of Max's favorite words
or
too.
Someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street.
I don't see how you do it, Jags. Apparently you've got a hard data cap. I don't see how you live stream. I just don't see it.
Malaka. Still, it doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
I know some people that had to do that. They would have to get another line.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you. Just stop. Fine. The mine is yours.
I meant to send you, but that girlfriend remarked the other night, you're lucky I forgot. You got 1 terabyte? Hey, Grandma Foose. How's your mama doing?
Hey, Dawn.
How are you? How are you doing? We don't want to forget that, yes.
Hello.
I don't need your signature, so I've already got it. Yeah, that's true, Jagsy. Oh yeah, little beeps and Foos Road Derp. Oh Lord.
Good day to you.
The soul said, Max, your fashion sense is awful. Techno wouldn't be seen around you with those rags.
I ain't worried about techno. I ain't worried about it. Not at all.
We have the best prices around.
Soul is always feeling bold. He said he uses about 700 gigs a month just from streaming updates steal away.
Updates steal away the remainder. Yeah, that I would be like worried about that. That would just be constant.
He said he's got like 1 terabyte.
Oh, I know. I think yeah. I was just like, no.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. I didn't look at my quests. Let me look at the quests real quick. On this all-new playthrough. Okay, debt collector, return to Marcos. Okay, well, we'll do that.
Assassin build is better. Oh, yes, we definitely have to have the pick on Max night, yeah.
They can't seem to decide what we are getting. A few inches of snow up to... Guess the youngest will have to wait another week to get their hair cut.
I don't think it's going to bother him.
Yeah, he probably ain't going to care. I don't think it's really going to, he's really going to sweat over it too much. He'll be like, oh, I got to wait for my haircut. Darn. Darn.
Yes, he had to turn off auto updates.
For games you don't play, yeah, I guess if you've got any kind of data cap, you got to think about that, and then go in and pick and choose, you know. Okay, mercenary work.
Take him to snippets so he can play video games while getting his haircut.
Make sure we're on the right quest. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Parthenax.
Oh, Parthy. Ye old windbag.
So he's like, Mom, when am I getting my haircut?
I don't even want to talk about haircuts. I've got clippers. I could do it myself, and I'm about ready to go do it. Just one of these days, just get them clippers out and do it. I've done it before. It's about to drive me.
That way, but not cut it all off. I mean, yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'll put the long guard on it and just do it that way. Give me a second, everybody. I gotta grab me a drink.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good.
So did you
Well,
feel
now
that
come and watch
someone
the
must have guessed it. Oh, how
Cyclops feed you to his goats.
How are you feeling, Parthenax?
Yes,
Parthi, are you feeling better? Doris has paid you your drachmi.
You old goon.
I just heard where you got the drachmi.
You old dragon goon.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back. Can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Can you buff my shouts? And still got jokes, so I see. Of course.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Did you know you can find his eye if you kill enough goats after you
Yeah. Oh, hush, Parthy, you old puss bag. Yeah, I know about where you find the goat's eye, yeah. Yeah. I've gone through this before where I killed the Cyclops. Why is the channel small? It's just a lot of small channels just haven't been getting many subs. It's happened to a lot of channels. Jags is another one. I could think of 3 or 4 just right off the top of my head. It's really slowed down. The only time I can take them to get their haircut is on Saturdays. No thanks, Parthy. You can have that all to yourself.
fishes like you every
Irish
day,
Reaper.
huh? Oh. Ha. You hungry? How about we make
We remember.
I do something
I remember.
You do
I saw that. Not many people have got that
Everybody
name.
wins.
It's kind of not that it's unheard of, but you don't see a lot of it.
Wait!
How have you been doing, Stefan?
Yep. How you been doing?
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away.
Yeah, Marcos is an idiot. I will agree with that.
He'll kill me too.
Oh,
spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Stalking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
So
What
you
did
were
I
actually
tell
nice to
you?
somebody?
She will leave no stone unturned.
That's why he regrets
I don't
it.
care who does it, but someone better got those
I'm going to
bandits
get another
today.
autograph.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
Bad really. Lost my home, lost my brother and my auntie. Found out I have bone disease, but other than that, I'm still fighting on.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sounds like you've definitely been through it.
I guess.
Who are you? Marcos?
But you've got to have that nice Irish fighting spirit.
You'd make a fortune.
The Irish never give up.
Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
And we've leveled up. Alright, let's go to the abilities. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I know about how to level up. Okay, let's see. Warrior, quickly rush, bull rush. I think I'm going to get that, the bull rush. Or you're going to have to join Ubisoft and apologize. Ha! No, no, no. No, no, no.
Oh, Lord, so... Okay, Wolverine, I love
Back
you.
to work. Come in if I don't. Alright, Wolverine, you take care. You playing this from the recommendations. Chat was bigger than this. Where is everyone?
YouTube not giving out
YouTube's not giving out notifications anymore. I very rarely get notifications for anybody anymore that I follow. People I've been following for a long time. It's just dried up. It really has.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing. Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Hey,
Finally,
Technophile.
Marcos sure is lucky
What's
he
up,
got
Techno?
was a scapegoat.
Exiting from Hawk's game? Okay.
That's fine.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps. There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood? I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very
YouTube's been messing up a lot
that
of people,
grows high in the mountains.
especially small streamers. Have had it very tough.
I'll take care of the bandits. Make sure that you do. And be
I
quick
mean,
about it.
you just gotta keep on fighting it.
I'll deal with these bandits
Yeah, don't
and get
give
you the
up.
wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Okay, Linda.
If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Yeah, Jack, no, none of us has gotten a notification yet.
No.
Have not heard from Patricia in
It's been over a year.
over a year now.
13, 14 months. She just kind of just dropped off, just poof, you know. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's about, you know, about the size of it.
I mean, last I heard, she was,
What was that, like last November?
yeah, it was, not last November, not this past November.
Well, before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had heard from her from that Thanksgiving.
I wonder if we'll be able to leave
And
without
she
getting
had
broken.
gotten back to work.
Oh my goodness. This place never changes.
And that was it. As far as I know, she is.
For a video upload from 2 hours ago that it went live. Huh.
Yeah, Patricia had breast cancer. They did get, I mean, as far as all that, they did get the cancer. You know. And she went through the chemo and all that. And, but yeah, I mean, last I heard, she had went back to work.
And then she just kind of dropped off.
She quit coming in.
Well, I decided just to mix it up a little bit, and I asked her, and she's like, well, just, you know, do the other. And I was like, okay, well, we'll do the other. You know. Something a little different.
But I mean, you know, Stefan, in all honesty, I'll be honest about it. As far as Patricia, she had, before, you know, the last time I had talked to her, she had really quit coming into the stream.
What's happened here?
And the few times that her attitude changed. And so I mean, I don't know what was going on with her. If you wanted to join you, check no. You two should have a fashion show. And sadly, there are no teddy bears in this game.
Yeah, no teddy bears.
Yeah, Cassandra is much nicer to look at. Hey, Hawks.
Hey, Hawks, what's up?
No, and I mean, honestly, Soul, what got me was when she went off on Duke. I mean, you know. I still loved her, still prayed for her. You know, still wish her the best. Tell Mrs. Hawks we said hello.
Yep. Are we still hiding from the nurses?
Hawks is always hiding from the nurses.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably because he's done something to the nurses.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, we don't need to hear about no bunghole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd hate to say that too, so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's very possible. I mean, you know, cancer will change you. I mean, you know, I'm probably a little bit more outspoken since, you know, since I had my kidney cancer. You know, don't beat around the bush.
Come on. I should watch my step around here.
Yeah, she's probably definitely going to need those pain meds, Linda. Oh, I talked to Princess just a little bit ago. I know I gave y'all an update earlier. There's probably going to end up being another surgery later on for her grandmother. So, just, you know, but she wanted to let everybody know, you know, thank you for the prayers and the well wishes.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. Oh, that's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Brushes with Grim tend to change most people. True. Yeah, that is true.
Yes, it does.
Must be the work of bandits.
That's very true.
Because, I mean, you know, Techno, look at how many times, you know, you've had, you know, stuff like that happen. I mean, you know it's changed you. Thank you, Hawks.
Yeah, they did do a good job. It is a good looking game. I mean, so was Origins. You know, the one they put out last year. I really enjoyed Origins. I mean, the DLCs. The first DLC was okay. I mean, it was good, but the second DLC was really good. I really enjoyed the second DLC.
You better be taking them that medicine, Jagsy.
And maybe one day I'll be able to get the season pass for this and get some DLC for it. We'll see.
It is, that is too short.
But not really worried about all that right now. Looking forward to hopefully being able to get a couple new games that are fixing to come out. Then you can get the flamethrower for the ship. Now that'd be badass. Although I don't know about having that flamethrower on a wooden ship. It seems to me like a recipe for disaster. I don't know. But like I said, my main focus is going to be trying to hopefully somehow figure out a way to get Metro Exodus next month. And then we'll just kind of go from there.
Oh yes, he's already.
Oh yeah, I've done a full playthrough live streams of Red Dead 2. Probably one of the best games I've ever played. I mean, just to be honest, straight up. So, I have Prey. Very confusing game. Sorry.
So, in all honesty, I'm going to say this: you have your moments. But I am so very proud of you and the changes that you've made in yourself. You are completely different than the way you used to be. So be proud of yourself.
Yeah, Soul has really upped his game a lot, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending. I didn't like, well, I don't want to say too much about the game because I don't know, some people may not have played it. But I wish that the ending could have been different.
Oh, you mean with Arthur?
Yeah. Welcome back, Linda. Hey, all I know is since Prey came out, Kidda has not looked at a coffee cup the same again.
No, she has not. She will not use a coffee cup, regular coffee cup to this day. She will not.
I hate to hear that, so.
What's that? Doesn't have. He has my brother's, and it's moved to, which was what happened to my brother. Oh Lord, I hate to hear that. Is it where to go and the map that's confusing and Prey? Yes, Jags, it is. It was not the combat. The combat was good in it. I love the weapons. Overall, I would consider it a good game, but the map and just the way the game was laid out was what just it did me in. I just could never get past it, you know.
Poppy!
Hey, what's up? Rainbow Poppy. Yes.
Kidda has not used a coffee cup, a regular coffee cup.
Since I did that stream of Prey.
Max did the stream of Prey, because in there the coffee cup turned into one of those little creatures.
You stay right there.
Assassin's Creed. Hey Zertz, long time no see.
Zertz, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in forever. How you been doing?
And Poppy is my flip-flop buddy.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's had a decent week. You know.
Everybody is okay. Yep. It feels good, don't it, Soul? Poor kid who traumatized by your game. Yeah, I seen, did you get all those, all that meat put out?
Yeah, she showed me that picture you sent her with all that meat, the boxes, and I was like, man, he can just send a couple boxes over our way. How full my one cooler is. That's how all of mine are, and I got 4.
Yeah, I showed Max the video.
Well, that's okay. If you got any overflow, just, put a label on it and just, ship it over here. We can make good, God knows we can make good use of it. Actually have real meat.
even if your freezers aren't full, you still work a butt ton.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, no doubt. Yeah, all no doubt. Well, I would love to be bigger than what I am, but it just hasn't worked out that way. It's like I said, even for Jags, I mean, anytime I go into his stream, and I can go in it, maybe for a little while. He streams till late. I'm usually getting ready to go to bed. I'm wore out, and I'll go in there for maybe just a little bit, and it's just, every once in a while you might see a couple new faces, but it's pretty much the same crowd, which I mean is good. Of chicken on sale, like drum thighs, tenders, breasts, legs.
Just send me a 40-pound. Just send me one box.
Just one box. It don't matter if it's just chicken thighs. We'll take it. We'll take chicken legs. Whatever you got extra of. Just send it to us, please. Please send us some meat.
Send us some meat.
Send us some real meat. Real meat to eat. I will take any meat that does not come out of a can, as long as it's liver. Or not liver, excuse me. I don't want no part of no liver.
Yeah, that's exactly right. There's real meat in devil ham.
But he said it's not sure if it's ham or not.
There's real meat.
Let's see where the other treasure's at. I've been all over this place. I don't like liver. I do not want it. A 40-pound of leg quarters is $18.99. That's not bad.
No.
Not for 40 pounds.
No.
I mean, shoot, that's like that's barely 50 cents a pound.
Now, see, if I had my choice, it'd be chicken breast.
Well, chicken breast, yeah, if you got a choice. But like I said, if it's 40 pounds of chicken thighs, boy, we could throw that stuff right in the oven, ready to go.
Oh, now I love me some liver, some fried chicken liver.
But I'm not doing no liver. No.
See, I got expensive taste. It's $40 box.
Well, still, that's $1 a pound for chicken breast. That's still pretty good. That's real good price.
I love me some chicken.
Oh, I love chicken too. Fried chicken, baked, rotisserie. I mean, whatever.
Chicken liver?
No chicken liver.
I will gross Max out because I like chicken liver. I like chicken gizzards.
Barf.
I mean,
Bleh.
The only parts I'm not gonna eat of a chicken is like the feet. No.
No, ain't gonna be no chicken feet, no chicken liver, no gizzards, none of that nasty mess.
Oh yeah, liver and onions.
Even the smell of liver cooking is just boo. Air chilled. Don't matter what you do to it, stuff stays tender and juicy. Air chilled chicken.
I ain't never heard of that.
Oh, ESO? Yeah, I've been subbed to ESO for quite a long time. I like him. He's got a good sense of humor. He does good content too. But yeah, I know him.
Now I will eat beef liver, and I mean it's much more tender. But yeah, now with it raw, the smell really gets you.
You want to visit Dawn for dinner if she's cooking liver and onions.
Nice.
Cow tongue. Yeah. Of storing chicken that minimizes the amount of moisture lost. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've heard of tripe, but I've never had it. We smack the beef tongue on our tables to make it less stiff. Yeah.
Max is going to get grossed out.
I don't want no beef tongue or any kind of bleh. No, thank you. I will have to take a definite no to that.
Yeah, tripe's cow intestines.
I don't care what it is. I don't want it.
It's Marcus's mighty champ.
Hang on a minute.
Don't
yeah,
tell me you actually
when I was
did
at Walmart, a lot of
the bandits and sent them to Odyssey.
would come in, and a lot of them would get the
And you
tripe
expect me to
and the
believe
tongue.
the word of a mercenary?
And they used it in some dish.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's
Oh
the
yeah,
proof.
Jack, no.
A sample of the special
I
wood
don't
you want
want
so badly.
fried
These bows you're making
If you're
had
going to
better
eat
be
fried
worthy of
cow
Apollo for all
intestines,
the
you might as
trouble I've
well
gone
eat
to.
chitlin.
By the gods!
Are
you sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise.
Hey, Monique. What's up?
Incredible. I might work with him, but we're nothing alike.
But everybody, do me a favor. Please share the stream out. I know a lot of people did not get the notification. So please show it up there on your Twitter, you know, whatever.
Menudo, that's what it is.
And be sure to throw your thumbs up on the stream and subscribe if you're new. Very helpful. Very helpful to me, yes.
They say it's really, really good. Oh, God.
Oh, they say it reduces cholesterol and prevents Alzheimer's. Hey, so I don't think I need to tell you what you can do right now. I'm going to be nice since I'm live streaming.
In other words, he's telling you to put it somewhere.
No, I'm telling him if he wants, you know, he's always talking about eating tripe. I know of something he can eat.
Thanks, Hawks.
I appreciate it, Hawks.
That is true. He would be laughing if you said it to Duke. That's true.
I think Soul might be on the way for a visit to the timeout room. And there's no game consoles in the timeout room. When we cut pig's feet straight down the middle.
I'll tell you the worst smell. Most of the meat and stuff that goes bad at Walmart, they put it in a garbage can, that they keep back there, and then they.
Or rotten chicken.
Yeah. And they would. This guy comes in, and I think he's a pig farmer, and they give it to him to feed to his pigs.
Well, I mean, it goes to good use.
Yeah, but somebody, I don't know if they done it on purpose or what, but they threw away some chicken, rotten chicken, into the compactor. I should have
known it was you
over on the GM side one day.
And I should have known it was
God.
you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
Yeah,
but
rotten chicken is
the
the
Athenians
worst.
want armor for the
Yeah,
war.
the bone bucket.
Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are, all accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Linus.
In the bone barrel, chicken, fish, beef, pork, lunch meats, everything goes in there.
But yeah, somebody put that in the compactor on the GM side. Oh God, Hazel, the store manager she was going off.
I bet.
It stunk all the way through the back room. Yep, pick it up once a week.
It looked like shoe leather and tastes like garbage. Ugh. Grotesque. Okay, cool. Inventory menu. Let's next level up. What are we going to do here?
You see, Walmart would probably do a whole lot better if they actually put it out the way that they needed to put it out. But they have too many people that really don't want to do their job. So the stock's not rotated like it needs to be.
It may have been tender. The delicious part is in doubt, Techno. No offense.
I would think that it would be delicious, Techno.
Well, I mean, that's if you like liver, it probably was very good. But I've had liver before, and I've never had any liver, I'm sorry, that was worth eating. It's just not me. No offense to the people that like it, but no.
Come on.
You mean all I've got to do is bite somebody and I can lose the tooth?
That their special was liver and onions topped with bacon. Why would they waste bacon on that? Good bacon.
Off we go now.
The bacon, I will too, Hawks. Hold the liver. I'll take the onions with something else besides the liver. Imagine if chickens and cows were alcoholics. Try eating those livers. Yeah, well, I know.
Move. Come on.
You might have to share a room with Zero. Oh, God, Zero will be in there singing. Hawks will want to commit a Harry Carey or something. You know, run himself through with a sword. If he's got to listen to that. Ugh.
Ella.
I'm running from that office. Just put Duke in there with Zero.
Put Duke in there with Zero. Yeah. Well, I guess that would work out. Him and Duke could probably get along just fine. They're both full of copious amounts of BS.
True. That's true.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money.
My niece didn't like it, but we had it while she and her husband lived with us for a few months. She ate it. I cooked and was surprised that she liked it.
Yeah, see, that would be the perfect reason to put him in there.
Exactly, that'd be the perfect reason. Then they could argue about football all day, and you know.
I owe him a debt. From the past.
You know, I know that Duke takes his football game, his football team fairly serious.
In a runaway, they caught thieving.
But there was a guy apparently when the Eagles lost.
I'm just a kid, and I've done pretty good for myself.
He beat up his girlfriend.
What do you want?
And put her Pomeranian, her little dog,
in the microwave.
Why?
People that are sick, and my friend Kina is too.
Go into World War III, then listen to those two arguing about football.
I need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Icarus.
I checked my wall as a patient.
Bird.
That doesn't mean
Max
you can't
is
help.
definitely a patient too.
But I appreciate everybody coming out. If anybody would like to donate to the channel, I've got my message up there. Misty Rain has got to go in to the oral surgeon on the 28th. Basically a little over a week from now, and we are trying to get some money together for that because we surely don't have the money to pay for her, and it's going to be expensive. So any help we can get with that, and maybe a couple of little things, would really, really be appreciated right now. The wedding is February 29th.
Leap year.
2020. I was going. When I saw the 29th, I was like, wait. And I said, oh well, leap year. But I had to catch myself there.
I mean, that would be perfect for you. For you and the missus.
Alapats and Duke were reminding the Cowboys won once or twice this year and automatically the best team in existence. And he'll be talking about their Super Bowl wins from ages ago, back when you still had to have VHS tapes to watch them.
Here, not a moment too soon.
I've
dealt with the bandits.
But now, Poppy, are we going to have more babies before
my friend.
wedding?
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you.
No, Max and I are not getting married.
Friend.
Poppy and
right.
his fiance.
I swear, this will put an end
not
to it.
anytime soon, hopefully.
What? Not anytime soon for what?
We'll make sure
I just wish me more babies before the wedding.
No. A rainbow. You know, no ixnay on the baby. Don't need no more of that.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As
no, Max and I will not be getting married
I
anytime
consider it a joint effort.
I hope she makes you stay the hell away from pig's feet and that drain for a whole year before the wedding.
His men, his land, his ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Anniversary every 4 years.
You borrow his drachma, then you steal his eye.
Yeah.
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
That's true, Techno. Definitely cannot forget it.
Hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No. It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing.
That we had kids before the wedding.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh yeah.
He keeps the eye in his house.
Yeah, I'm sure you got the evil eye on that one, and a few little bit of choice conversation.
How many Hail Marys did you have to say?
And then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know
I should have said, well, have you touched... Oh, rainbow. Rainbow.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
Before I got married, he's no longer a priest. I believe he's located somewhere at a mental hospital.
A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I was praying the whole time talking to him.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
So, yeah, I don't need to put... No, we know.
Not a soul can see you.
Church, they chased me down with holy water.
I can imagine chasing you down and throw that holy water on you. It'd be like the Exorcist.
They aren't all like that. There are a bunch. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a lot of very good ones. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
I mean, unfortunately, it's like anything in the world anymore.
It's like a few rotten apples spoil the bunch. Yeah. That's all right, Hawks. If you want to mention something about your channel, that's fine. Yeah, no big deal. I'm not going to worry about it.
But yeah, I mean, that's like, in anything. I mean, just like, there's great police officers out there. But you've got, you've got a few that's going to sit there and just...
No, just after you might need a psychologist.
Oh my God. Just like all of us millennials don't stand on highways with signs expecting not to get hit by cars. When I did watch a video the other day, and it was from a millennial, and he was sitting there talking, and thank God the few millennials that I do know are not like that. When you run over a protester and you hear them dragging under your car, evil smile, evil laugh. Oh my Lord. No funny.
Get a little rough up in here. Alright now. Let's talk about, quit talking about the protesters and millennials. Let's talk about something that's pleasant to talk about.
Video games.
Yes, something.
The weather. I mean,
family. Anything that's,
Let's talk about bacon.
Well, bacon's always a good topic.
Hello, I see you.
Weather, crappy, snowy, family had too many kids.
Weather in Chambersburg, PA. Blowing from the south at 4.
Well, no, he will be saying about how about them Cowboys. They lost last week.
Yeah, they're out of the playoffs, so he's going to keep it on the down low until his training camp starts next year. Then he'll be talking about how great they are and what a great season it's going to be and this and that. And I'm just like, oh God, here we go again.
So, Poppy, how many inches of snow are y'all supposed to
Yeah,
get?
what are you supposed to get up there in your area, or your neck of the woods, I should say? You know.
Best stay out of sight.
We got 5 inches right now, expecting 15 more.
Expecting 15 more. Good God.
If I'm quiet,
The Cowboys had no
in the
chance of
bushes.
winning. Everybody was saving the horses and riding the cowboy. They were wore out. Oh, God. Hawk said they got 19.
Man,
I
that's
thought we were bad when we got 14.
that's a lot of snow.
Stay out of view.
That's a lot of snow. Definitely.
Don seeing the picture of Rusty. Okay, Linda. Another 3 to 5 on top of it Saturday, and then more on Tuesday. Was 23 in Sutton.
Was 25. I thought I was going to be warm. That's bad. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Well, I'd rather have snow than ice.
Well, yeah, I would. I'll take a foot of snow over a 1/4 inch of ice, because a 1/4 inch of ice here means the power is probably going to go.
Bobby said he read on here that we're actually supposed to get 23 inches. Yeah, but we just got, it was supposed to have been, what, a 1/4 inch of ice that we were supposed to get, and we ended up getting
We got about a 1/3 of an inch, which may not sound like a big difference, but it is.
You can drive in ice, can't drive in snow.
Pay me for all those, but I'll settle for snow and ice, I suppose.
So if we could pay you for those promotions, we would.
We would gladly do it if we could. I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together right now.
PA sucks.
Straight up.
I think a lot of states are like that. The money's not going to where it's supposed to go to. Well, I mean, yeah, you're always a smart ass. I mean, you know.
Anything on your end? Don't see anything. If you want to grow any older, find the God's first cell. All right, let's do this.
The insane asylum didn't ground you, but the weather did. I'm being... Isn't that just expected? Yeah, pretty much. We wouldn't know what to do if you stopped being one.
Hey, Corbin, hurry! They shot from here.
I'm off for tonight. All right, Rainbow, you take care, man.
Night, Poppy. You take care.
And we will catch you later. Good to see you, as always.
Rainbow pig's feet are not good wedding gifts.
Maybe just a shot.
Well, I've got a feeling Poppy will make sure that she's got a very nice wedding gift.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
We have to find her. Let's go.
Okay.
I see you. Oh, I'm going to see if that hurt.
Expensive, but not that expensive. Well, I mean, just something nice,
Yeah.
just not to be overstated. Part of me can see him making her a bouquet of pig's feet, but also having a real nice bouquet as well. Let's hopefully there's no bouquets of pig's feet. Ew. Not good. Not good.
Well, as long as Mama's happy and she's got what she wants, it's all that matters.
Yep.
But yeah, I've heard of weddings costing a whole lot more than that. A bouquet of oxtail, oh Lord.
All right, Rainbow. We'll catch you later, man.
You know, that's one thing I'd always wanted to do was take the girls to Disney, but was never able to, and...
Yeah, that's an expensive proposition to
Yeah.
go to Disney World. I mean, any of that down there. You probably don't want to know, Soul.
Well, it may have been a little bit cheaper when it was 5 of y'all because you were probably maybe smaller. But the prices have probably definitely went up too.
Drive. My aunt would be down there doing work for the government, so she'd let us use her free hotel. Well, yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I'm sure that saved a lot of money. A lot of money. Definitely.
Off we go now. Let's go. Come on. Shit. I should take care of that.
I don't know, it looked like that one dude had some kind of bra on earlier.
Bronze bra. Think of something
How
new.
many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the
Yeah,
Cyclops.
some new material would be beneficial.
Think of all the fun we've had.
Yes, yes. Indeed.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait, I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the
Steel,
Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then
With an obsidian eyeball attached to it.
Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
So, how did your first day at work go? We hadn't even asked him about that.
No.
How did the first day at work go?
the eastern coast.
A bra made of tinfoil would be cheap and easy to make.
There you go.
They've settled in an abandoned house.
Rather chintzy, I would think.
South of San.
May crinkle a little bit, but I mean, you know, but it's cheap.
And then for the weirdos out there about, you know, thinking about there's aliens, they could always take and put it on their head instead of a tinfoil hat.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
Not that kind of material.
I'm thinking some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachma for the man.
I'm a little disappointed with the way the people I work with, but I'm just going to do my thing. That's probably the best thing to do, Soul. Just go in and do your job, do what you're asked, take care of your business, clock out, and go home. Don't worry about everybody else. That's the best way to do it these days. Just do what you got to do and move on. I mean, just to put it bluntly, you know. Okay. Okay. I will get that as soon as I hit level 4. So let's go to quests. So what do you have to work tomorrow? $10:30 to 7 again? Okay. Well, I was curious because we was planning on doing the forest tomorrow night. So I did, 9 o'clock. That is, if Techno is still gonna, interested, gonna be able to play. I got to get with Zero. I haven't talked to him in the last couple days and see if he's still up for it. I think he will be, but then again, all that bad weather coming up into the northeast. I mean, you never know. You never know.
Come on.
Yeah, he can do that. He's just gonna try to eat for you.
Okay, well, I mean, just, that'll be fine. Because I'd like to make that kind of the Friday night thing. I got home at 8:45. Yeah, cause I'd like to make that a regular Friday night thing, Techno. That's like a set deal on Friday nights if it's, good with everybody. Too many cops and too many 25-mile-per-hour speed limit signs. Well, you just mind your P's and Q's. You don't need any speeding tickets now or ever,
Yeah. Let's go.
You're murderers! Murderers! You're going to hurt someone.
If the gods won't help you, the sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with
And actually
bodies.
cover things.
Spreading.
No, you don't need any more. Need to be watching them speed limits. Even if it takes you an extra few minutes to get home. It's better than having a speeding ticket and jack up your insurance any worse than it
The
is.
sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
2 not at fault accidents may be unable to afford good insurance.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the bad thing about it. You always gotta watch out for the other people out there.
Sacrifice. Prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better.
Yeah, it can take a while for insurance. I do know that.
Will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Miss Dios.
Come on, Peanut. Well, get on up there.
Come on. She's trying.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
Hey, Sebastian, what's up, man? How you been doing? Yeah, we missed you. We hadn't seen you in a while. What's going on with you?
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real god sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Hi,
Forget
Sebastian.
about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope
The only other people we need are Preston, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Dragon Breath. And this will be super old school. I ain't seen Preston in forever. I know it's been a year. It's been a year. It has to be. You know. I mean, really. All right, let's level up. Oh yeah, we don't need no Robo Raver. No. Pretty good. Just been busy and couple of bruised ribs. Oh Lord, what are you doing now? Yes, but I will correct for windage and elevation next time. Techno. Ah, yes. Yes, good old Robo Raver. Troll Supreme. When I tried to click chat, it won't let you sometime. Yeah, YouTube's messed up.
It hurts me so enough.
Ella.
Off we go now.
Just thinks about walking and somehow breaks his leg before he even moves.
Come on.
Rusty, you get in here. What are you doing? Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Had to check on the dog.
Oh, the thing on YouTube's still on there. Where you was gonna...
Yeah.
But we were able to get some things situated, and he didn't have to.
Oh, I got to take that off of there. I forgot all about that. Yeah, we were having some serious money issue, and it looked like our internet was going to get cut off. But luckily we had some friends come in and help us out, kind of at the last minute, and that didn't happen. But yeah, I forgot all about that. I need to remove that. Sorry about that.
Yep, the Maximmunity definitely helped.
Yes, they did. Unfortunately, we've had to call on the Maximmunity a lot more than I would like to, but I just, don't really, haven't really known what else to do. Okay, where did he go? Oh, he's up there. He's wondering where I went. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ah, Christ. Down the mountain and slipped on a rock and hit my right ribs. You don't need to be doing any grappling on mountains or slight hills or anything. Nope. Looks like they're about gone.
Max, fight like the warrior you claim to be. Tega has cracked quite a few jokes.
Oh, quiet, Paulthanax. You old goon.
Come on. Let's go.
Do I have the right quest active?
I don't know. I like Techno's brand of humor.
Okay. When I get to level 5, I'll be able to get that.
Hang on.
At least Max can still, without filling the air with the nasty stench of his gas. Let's be nice now. Poor Pothy can't help it. Alright, Sebastian.
He gonna sit on soul.
Off we go now.
He's going to sit on you, soul. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible.
I should have said I was still ill so nobody would jump on my case. We'd still do it anyway, Parthenax. You wouldn't know what to do. You'd think we didn't like you anymore if we didn't give you a hard time. You know, it's just the way it goes.
No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money.
First time they couldn't get out of the motorized shopping cart at Walmart.
I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
But we got 13 people in the stream. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Remember, I will be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock with The Forest. Definitely me and Techno. Soul should be on there. If maybe not right at 9 o'clock, maybe just a few minutes after. And I got to get with Zero just to remind him. I'll have to send him a message on PlayStation. Be like, hey, we still doing The Forest or what? Help me out here.
Ella.
Let's go.
The abandoned house and the people.
All right, Sebastian, you're back. You're back. It's good.
Move.
How can we compress?
The watch will be vigilant here.
Ready to die?
Give up now. Why won't you fall?
Yes, you're talking too much.
Dookie!
And Dookie the Doo-Doo has arrived. Dookie Doo-Doo.
Someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know.
None of my life is after I had to ride in those carts at Wally World and felt horrible. 2 unbreakable objects don't do anything other than hurt the hands on either side of them.
Yeah, Duke, I didn't like that either. Because I had to ride in it a few times.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man.
Positive soul equals
You're
bonehead.
an outsider.
I'm thinking about buying the forest. It would also be cool to play games like that with some of you whenever I have time. Well, yeah. Me and, like I said, me and Soul and Techno and Zero have got the multiplayer thing going on Friday nights.
You'll follow me.
We will have that tomorrow night at 9. So I'll be looking forward to that. There's plenty of stuff in Parthy's head. Old muddy water and gas and pus and ugh.
Who are you? Pus?
Yeah,
How
pus.
do you know my name?
I'm El Pino of Kira.
That's why I call him
How
old
do
pus
I know
bag.
your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud.
Now, Dookie, don't
I
be
need you
mean
steal
to
it
us.
back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
Well, Duke, if you decided not to talk to non-cowboy fans anymore, you wouldn't be talking to very many people because there's a whole lot more of us than there is of you.
Why I want it back.
Food for thought. A whole lot more of us.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
Hey, Monique, how did your butt mix cupcakes come out?
Yeah, the butt mix cupcakes. Yeah, how'd that turn out for you?
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor.
Why is he talking like... I don't know.
It's not meant for open.
That's just the way they did the character.
When you have the shroud, meet me in the temple of Zeus.
I will.
Hey, Goat. What's up?
Mistius, don't fail.
I just want my reward! Come on! Not already! No! I'll make you! Come on, show me how you wield that.
A crossover of The Witcher and Monster Hunter.
Found you!
Knocked him off the roof. That killed him. Nice.
Because Soul basically is like an adopted son to me. That's right, Techno. We love the Dookie.
We give old Dookie a hard time, but yeah. Yes.
You wish to be his Zima so you can push him around?
As someone who has played, I can say I only like this game because it's such a rip-off of it. Alright, now let's look. What kind of new inventory items did we get? Oh, we have a new bow. That's the 38. Common bow, serpent bow. Okay, well, they're the same bow. Okay, so we'll go that way. Here. That's a 28. That's a 28. But I can't wear either of those yet. So I don't know why it's giving me the notification to go to my inventory to equip or something if I can't. Because I'm not at that level yet. But I'm almost there. Penelope Shroud. Find and acquire. The thieves are still near Capolonia. They're occupying Odysseus' palace. But I think we'll go do this for... Well, tell Laura we said hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Parthenax, I've always wondered why you don't come into the Skyrim stream. It's every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 9 o'clock. It's only on Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern. Hey, you're not blaming me for that, Parthenax. I told you when I do Skyrim, every Sunday. You could be my donkey if you want, close enough to what I call. All right, be nice now, soul, please. Yes. Lord.
Let's go. Off we go now. Hella. Hella.
Parthenax, the only way you're going down any roads is if you have Alduin fly you over there. Old man. The only road I'm going down is a long one. Yeah, notifications have been messed up for a long time. It ain't just some recent issue. It's been that way for a pretty good while. I can still get them to rest, but I never call them in your lucky Alduin wanders in whenever he feels. Well, after he hauls you around so much, he's probably got to take a good long rest. He's got to throw his back out. When you lost for the... well, it's been happening with lots of streams. Lots of streams. Like I said, it's Duke, it's Jags, it's several of them.
Yeah, because I had to go in, because usually I was always getting, you know, the notifications for Duke, where Max wasn't getting them, and one of the times he streamed, I didn't even know he started streaming, and I just happened to go over and look, and he had been streaming, and I looked, and they had took the notification off.
Yeah, he had been streaming for 64 minutes, and neither of us got it, and my bell was, and the bell on mine was clicked, but I got nothing. Yeah, she's never got one for my stream. So, I mean, you know. It started at 9, and I have still not gotten notified. Yeah. Well, that's why I always tell everybody, if you don't get a notification, every night at 9 o'clock, except for Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are my nights off. Every once in a while, I might have a little variation, but it's not that often. I try to keep it consistent for everybody.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
Yeah, I did a full playthrough of Far Cry 5 on the channel. I know, and I'm looking forward to New Dawn. I know it comes out next month, but like I said, the main game that I'm keeping my fingers crossed for is Metro Exodus. Now, don't get me wrong, I want New Dawn. But right now, with the way the money situation is and everything, we're lucky enough just to keep the lights on. So, unfortunately, I don't, you know, I just don't see it happening. But we'll see what the future holds. That's all we can do. I barely find out about games like that game. Dying Light 2, is it? Yeah, it hasn't come out yet. And it's really not my cup of tea. I know Jags is real pumped for it because he played a lot of the first one. I tried to play the first one and I was kind of like, you know. But it's probably one of those that's going to be better if you got people to play with.
Well, I'll let it post and then it took it out.
Yeah, because it was a link. The only people that are supposed to be able to post links are mods without it.
I don't know if I can copy and paste it or not.
Yeah, it'll be alright. They just timed him out for a minute.
All along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
That's all right, Sebastian. No big deal. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
I'm seeing if it'll let me bring it up.
It may not. I mean, I don't know.
It's not.
Yeah. What was it a link for?
Something about
And the reason we do that, Sebastian, is mods. It's not to say that there aren't people like yourself and that people I trust aren't going to be putting anything inappropriate in the stream, but you just never know. You know, with some people, not everybody. Because there are people that would do it, trust me.
it was a Skyrim reference in Far Cry 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. But yeah, I mean, I played through the full game. I'm not going to say it was my a great game. It was a good game. I mean, I love the combat and the gameplay, and it was good. And I would love to play the New Dawn when it comes out. But like I said, we'll just have to see how it goes. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something on my birthday. I don't know. I cross my fingers. You never know about that Foos person. She might post crazy stuff. Well, you never know. That's right. That's right, Dawn. Yeah, I'm familiar with the name Parthenax. Yeah, Michael Hogan. Yeah.
Hey, Petey.
Hey, Petey. What's up? Time to duel. We no duel here. No duel.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmin.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Good. Level up. Level up. Level up. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Knockout.
Hey, Knockout.
Of coffee memes and chat, crazy lady. It'd be okay. Alright, now let's look at our quests and see what we got here. Penelope Shroud. Yep, guess we might as well go ahead and do that.
Move. Yeah. on.
All right, Soul, let's be nice now. It's a filthy little Stormcloak rebellion. I didn't choose a side in Skyrim. I followed the way of the voice path. Usually, I don't do the the Civil War quest line. When I started this new playthrough, I had a few people ask about if I was going to please do another playthrough, and blah blah blah. But anyway, I decided, well, I'll go ahead and do it, just only on Sundays. I will probably wind up and go ahead and do the Civil War quest line this time. But exactly who I'm going to choose and that I'll just think about that and just, do whatever,
Let's go.
Oh, I love bacon. Now, I will admit, I'm more of a sausage eater than a bacon eater. I mean, it's not that I dislike bacon. I prefer bacon like, if it's like, crumbled up, like if it's in an omelet or maybe like a scramble or something. But just have been.
Legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying. Better stay hidden.
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Yeah, I am playing as Cassandra on this playthrough. But since I lost my other complete game save, I don't know what happened. But anyway, yeah, I discovered that this morning because I went in to look at a couple things. I knew I was going to be streaming it tonight, and then I discovered that, and I'm like, well, if I'm going to stream that, I'm going to have to start a whole new character. So here we go. Yep. Merak has betrayed the dragons for his own power. Either side or sided with me would have killed him. That was very good to know. Oh, Puffy, old windbag.
No goat, I did not. I've got to go on the 28th to a oral surgeon because apparently, I mean, the tooth it's loose, but whenever they go to pulling on my tooth, it's attached to something, and they think that the nerve may be wrapped around it.
Yeah, it's wrapped around the roots, which they said can happen.
So I've now got to go to the oral surgeon on the 28th and see what he's going to do, and I'm going to have to probably end up having to have them just cut it open and take the tooth out that way.
Yep. Oral surgeon is going to have to take care of it, unfortunately, for her. And we sure as heck don't want that, but not much else we can do.
I'm tired of having the tooth. I can't sleep good. That he didn't like the armor when he saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the armor. I'm not big on the helmet, but it's a definite upgrade from what you've been wearing. So that's my main reason for going ahead and getting, and I'm having the armor. But when I saw it, I was like, I mean, the armor's nice, but I'm like, the helmet, maybe not so much.
Night knockout.
All right, knockout. You take care.
Well, said he got the Spartan armor from the shop. Realized he had money in his wallet on PSN and figured why not.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing in my PSN. Dust. I got some dust in there. That's about it. Because I had gotten that $15 credit here a little while back for ordering, the pre-ordering the 3 games off that list. But Yeah, I use that for the forest.
Hey, fight me! You will not.
Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
Return to Elpenor. To get PS now and started playing Oblivion and Red Dead. I don't even want to hear about it. I don't even want to hear about it. No, no, no. Whew. Okay, we got a couple things up here.
Hey, why are you? Come this way.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own.
Yes, I played full thing of Red Dead. I beat it, yes.
You're right. I can't
Sure
fight
did.
a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus' palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops. The one who
Oh man, at the end where Arthur, yeah, I get mad. It was just, it was a sad ending, but it was a great story. I mean, fantastic characters. It's like I said, it's it's probably one of the best games I've ever played.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance. I don't want to be spotted here.
Well, I think everybody's played a bad game or two from time to time.
It's just rubble.
Yeah, I definitely like
What are you expecting? I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus' namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Try ripping your hair off and playing coconut crack. Oh Lord.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had
Yeah, the Gears of War games are pretty good.
loyalty, love,
Yes.
fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me
Hey,
like
Sweet Val.
Just know
Hey, Sweet Val, what's up?
to make.
Great.
Yeah, New Game Plus. They've done that on a lot of games. That's kind of like the new thing.
I refuse to end up like
They did it on God of War too.
content to go about their daily lives until they're
In a retirement home, or maybe an Alzheimer's delusion. The story still does make that much sense. How the locusts awaken from their crystallized pods. Okay, Rusty. Thank you, boy.
If you want Odysseus, you have to
It's
do
a
it
good
your
game.
own way.
I had played probably maybe about halfway through this game, and something happened. I lost my whole game save.
Ruins of Odysseus's
So I
life.
had to start over
Not to live
tonight.
alone.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
Return to Elpenor. Do I have to? I really don't want to, but that's all right. Let's hop on the old boat here. Well, I wanted to flip out, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't work. How am I? I'm okay. You know. Well, it won't let me on there. Yeah, I've noticed several times I've seen you on there playing it, and I was like, well, he is definitely putting the time in on it.
Headed to the house of Odysseus.
Did
on a
JD and
tiny
the girl
boat.
have a relationship or
Let's
something?
try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
Well, I had to go up on that rock to get on the boat. Usually you can swim up next to a boat and it'll give you a command to, get up on the boat, but yeah. Oh well.
He was getting his butt kicked by a boat.
Yeah.
But I just said, did JD and the girl have a relationship?
I don't know.
Night, Sweet Bill. You take care.
Yep, you take care. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. Appreciate it. Okay, now this isn't the point. Okay. Your leg is asleep so bad you can't get
Cassandra?
up?
Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Mistios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task?
You got Shroud, now kill him.
It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their hope.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
War? With who?
Even the Dragonborn doesn't want this.
What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
You can't kill him. I wish you could. You can't. That would have been a perfect opportunity. Take him out, but you can't. Well. You know. That's the way it goes. But we can kill him. He looked like a another little smarmy bastard.
I should go see the shipbuilder.
Kill him when you return after finding your dad instead of asking him questions. Yeah, I can do with that. Because if you go through that, then it takes you forever to find him. I mean, it does. It's a pain in the butt.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering.
All right, Sebastian, you take care.
Stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could
And I killed him a few levels below the recommended level. Well, nothing wrong with that as long as you get it done.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kefalus. So, where is this spear? Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia.
But everybody remember, tomorrow night I'll be back at 9 o'clock Eastern with the Forest, multiplayer with Techno, Soul, and Zero. Got to remember, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I got to shoot Zero a message on PSN to remind him so he doesn't forget.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kefalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
Kefalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kefalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
New quest, In the Footsteps of Gods. Right now I want to go over here. I want to get this fast travel point on the map. Yeah, I guess you just, I don't know. Let's climb all the way to the top. Yay. You have to go all the way top of his arm. I figured. Lightning Zeus. There we go. That's called the express elevator down. But alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate everybody coming out. It's the last 2 or 3 days have been very long, very tiring, very frustrating. Just been rough days for me. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Everybody throw up your like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. Much appreciated. Good seeing everyone tonight. Be back tomorrow night at 9 with The Forest. Hopefully everybody will be able to come out and support the channel. But everybody have a good night. It's good to see y'all, and we will talk to everyone tomorrow.
Dookie, if you're listening, be safe tonight.
Yep, that's right.